Bonsoir mes amis, grüße meine Freunde. Hello my friends, this is frENZOne of the Alliance for Loki. So, on a little early, but that's fine. Just sitting here, writing some emails. I was like, time to start streaming. So let's see, let's real quick go and drop a link in the For Loki chat. And then off we go. See, Lord Shadow is on right now. He is awesome. So we will see your channel. And there I am. I'm live apparently. 175 episodes. Get up there. Yeah, I hope the thumbnail said 175 too. Sometimes trying to keep the thumbnails consistent with the title. Not always true. So, okay, let's see. Hello, Matt. Everything is great with me. I'm happy. Had a good day at work. Had a really nice run after work. Had a turkey sandwich. No, just a cheese sandwich for dinner. And yeah, and some water. And that was that. I had bought a sandwich for lunch, and so I then just actually then didn't eat it for lunch. And so I had it for dinner instead. Hello, Tommy. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just going to do some Alpha Arena and see if Unnamed Unbekannt will drop by when we do some dungeons, and then we'll open up some mojo crystals. So I bought 20 of them today. I bought all of the 3 to 6 star and all of the 3 to 5 stars. So yeah, we're hoping to get a mojo. Mojo would be amazing. I've been watching the videos by Karate Mike. Oh, I mean, who knows if that was change. It might be a Nick Fury-esque, like, quick change of his abilities, because I think it's a little too much, but maybe not, who knows. I mean, that passive degen is pretty crazy. Let's go look, there they are, Mojoverse. There's the 10, and what are the other ones? Media Mogul Crystal, and so 10, so yeah, that'll be the exciting part of the stream, but we'll wait a little bit, we'll see who else drops in. I am about 15 minutes early tonight, so yeah, I mean, not that that makes a difference or not. Okay, so where's the alpha? I don't have too much time left in the alpha, 3 hours, so let's get this done, just to get these alphas, even though I'm like overflowing like crazy on alphas. But I want to, yeah, of course it's always good to get them. It's always good just to grind dungeons, get battle chips, get the milestones. I mean, it's all worth it. It's all like those little bits that help so much in this game to keep the resources coming in. Yeah, I need to do some rank ups soon. I think Thing is coming up. It really depends if we're going to push hard and more, how quickly I rank up Thing. Oh, look who's here. You brought the deal. Yes, streaming. Yes, I'll win with you. Fantastic. Just tell me when you want to do it. If you want to do it now, if you want to wait a little bit, I'm ready whenever you are. I know how you love your crystal openings. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. I really want a mojo, 6-star mojo. I bought both deals, so I have 20 crystals total. And so, yeah, that'll be great. But, pretty exciting. Mojo is looking pretty awesome. Hello, Tom. Welcome to the stream. Just hanging out till Dream and I decide to open crystals. Just starting the Alpha Arena, which I want to do. So basically, crystal opening, Alpha Arena, and dungeons are on the agenda for the day. A quick death to Iron Man. Of course, the stars always. So you ready? Okay, let me just finish these 2 fights, and then we'll start. Did you get all 20, or did you just get the 10 6-star chances? I'm guessing the 10 6-star chances. And do you want to pop them? Open them one by one. I guess I always prefer the one. I'll open 5, then you can look at the feed. Okay, go ahead and open the 5, and then we'll take a look and see what you got. Oh, I hope you get a 6-star mojo. Somehow I feel like that fits you perfectly. I could see your like comic book dreaming would be mojo. More because of the evilness than anything else. Torturing others for the amusement of the world. Okay, let's go look in the feed and see how Dream is opening went. Alliance. Just a 10 for now. Okay. So let's see how Dreamins went. 3. Okay, is this Dreamin right here? Oh, yep, they're popping up. So there's a lot. So we have 2 stars, a 5 star, or no, 3 stars. Nothing too good. Always ready to hang out for a bit. Good. I wonder if these are yours, Dreamin. If they are, pretty uninspiring. Oh, another one just popped up. 4-star Cole. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see, and then I'll open up mine. 3-star Gwenpool. Nothing so good. Come on, Mojo. We want a Mojo. Is that it? It's hard because a lot of people are opening them or had opened them. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. So now so 3-star Iron Patriot. Might start with 3-star X-Bones. Okay, 3-star X-Bones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So doesn't look like you got anything good. Ooh, someone got a 3-star Mojo. Someone else is opening them too. Okay, let's open mine then and see what we get. So off we go. We will open the let's open a 3 to 5 stars. Got 4 3 stars and the 4-star Cole. Yep. Yeah, that's not so great. Okay. You want me to pop these 10 or open them one by one? What does the chat want? Pop or open them? We'll give the chat a couple of seconds to decide, and then if there's no decision, I will just spin them. Okay, looks like spinning we go. Here we go. First one. Come on, 6-star. Imagine a 6-star Mojo. I think he needs his dupe if I am not mistaken. And so here's the first one. From what I can see from the videos I watched, the 5-star just went floating by. Okay, 4-star long shot. That will awaken him. It's not terrible. Okay. Close. Well, he does need his awaken ability, I think. No, he doesn't. Pop. Either way. Okay. So 1 vote to 1. We will slowly open these and see what we get. Come on. 5-star, 6-star. 3-star duck. Uninspiring. Come on, Mojo. Or a 5-star long shot would be pretty cool too. Either one. Or 6-star. Any 6-star is always exciting. So there's been a lot of Warlocks. Another 4-star. I pop, so I don't see what could have been. Yeah, I know. I'm sometimes like that too. Sometimes I just like to pop because I feel like this is much more torturous. It's like when it's one spin away from a 5-star or a 6-star that you really wanted, or it skips over it. That's also a little bit the fun, is the excitement of seeing what goes by. Oh, what do you know? I got a 6-star, jeez. And this is the second dupe on him? Yep, he's up to 40. Crazy. Oh, well, it's always great getting a 6-star, but, oh, it's so funny. Because, it doesn't really do much at all. It gives him 20 more sig levels. Not like I could get any shards from it or anything like that, but still, so lucky to get a 6-star. So it's like good luck and bad luck at the same time. That's crazy to get a 6-star or something. And number 5 is going to be another Wolverine. Okay. Okay, Dreamin, you want me to do my last 5, or do you want to do your 5? You tell me. So far between the two of us, we have gotten 1 6-star that was mediocre, and 3 stars and 4 stars. So let's see what Dreamin is thinking about. Let's see if anyone else is popping them at the same time. Okay, yes, someone else is. A couple of 3-star Mojos. There's my 5-star Spider-Man. There's my Daredevil. There's all mine. Yep, no one's getting too lucky. Some 3-star Mojos, but it's 175 taters if you're in here listening. 174. Maybe my thumbnail didn't. You go. Okay, back Back to crystals. Come on, Mojo. 5-star Mojo, please. 6-star Mojo, even better. That would be amazing. Amazing, amazing. Where are they? Oh, I hate the way they've organized them. It seems like they put them in the worst places. Okay, 5 more left. And then after that, we'll probably just pop the 5-star ones. Okay, can we get a 5-star Mojo? Or even a 3-star or 4-star just to have them. It's always fun just to have them. And there goes the 3-star floating by. Oh, 4-star Ghost Rider. Oh, so many. There's like 5 stars and 6 stars and land on a 4-star. Let's at least get one more 5-star. That would be good. 5-star Mojo, even better. Good for our defense. I don't know if I got another 6-star, that'd be too much. 3-star Magneto though. Pretty fair. Ooh. Okay, come on. Let's get something good. At least a 5-star. And it's gonna be a 5-star, 5-star feature or sub-feature. What is this? Number 8. Like Captain Marvel, I'd love. 3-star. Ooh. Ooh, this is the best. Definitely been. Yeah, I know, Tom. I know. It really is annoying. Okay, what do we have? 2 left. 9 and 10. Come on, Mojo. Come on, Mojo. Let's get you 5-star Mojo, please. And it's going to be. Well, at least we got the 3-star Mojo. Small consolation prize. He is good to have, just at least to get to play around with him. One more chance, and then we will hopefully get something really cool out of this last chance. And the answer to that is... Oh, let's look at those Mojos floating by. So many Mojos. Okay, 4-star Mojo. Good. Well, I cannot complain too much. It's cool to get the champ as a 3-star and a 4-star. Just again, we can play around with him. We get a synergy, so not so bad. Okay, Dreamin', it's your turn. Let's see what you got, and then I'll pop my 10. I'll pop my 10 just regular ones. Ooh, I hope that's you, Dreamin'. I hope you got a 5-star Corvus. I know yours is probably Max Sig already, but it's a Max Sig crystal, so that's always cool. As I just spill water all over myself. Another 5-star. Not so bad. Again, I hope that's you. Oh my god, if you got 3 5-stars, it's incredible. I mean, granted, they're not amazing, but still, the shards alone, it's like almost 1,000 6-star shards, which is great. Corvus isn't you? Oh no. Okay, sad. 4-star Cable from the Mojoverse. Yeah, me too, Tom. Well, we still have 10 chances. 10 chances to get him with the, I guess they just Grandmaster, not Cavs. Mordo, not you, okay. Oh, man, so you got Luke. Luke, I'm guessing Annihilus to fix it. Ooh, another 3-star Spider-Gwen. Hello, yo, and your mama. Just doing some crystal openings with the evil one himself, Dreamin'34. So far, neither of us got anything too exciting. I got a 3-star and 4-star Mojo and a 6-star Daredevil. Yeah, my 6-star Daredevil was getting up there. He's like Sig 40 now. One day when he's Sig 200, he's gonna be so much fun. A rank 3, you know. Then against things like big controversy. Oh man. 175. Everyone in chat, well, Taters and Dap are debating in chat. Is this episode 174, 175? Exponents not used? Oh no, Dreamin', oh no. So it looks like you've gotten, what'd you think? Mordo, Luke is you. Okay, so you've gotten Luke and nothing else. Oh my god, a 5-star Doom from the Sigil feature? Oh man, she definitely deserves some ice cream. Congratulations, Aunt Jemima. Yeah, the 6-star Daredevil. I've always loved Daredevil. I know he's a really, really old, out-of-date champ, but You know, he has one of these mechanics that almost no one else has. That 100% guaranteed to evade projectiles is pretty cool. Um, you know, if you're fighting Punisher 2099 in Alliance War, then yeah, that's a big deal. Are you done dreaming? Did you go through everything? And I'll pop open my other stash of 10 if you're done. Doesn't look like anything too exciting. Did you not even get a 3 or 4 star mojo? That would be sad. No, those are my 2 right there. Yeah, it's yeah, mojo. What can I say about him? That's clairvoyant synergy and Ghost Rider synergy are really amazing. And considering that they're not even really like specific buffs to mojo, but I have a feeling they're gonna change just because it's yeah, not too good. Okay, well, we'll soon dream is complete, and let's go to my last 10 and see what happens with those. So I'm just gonna pop the 10. So I also bought the I guess the 3-star to 5-star. I mean, I wanted the boost. I wanted the crystals, of course, and I also yeah, the shards are nice too. So for me, it was well worth buying. Okay, 10 of these. 5-star Quake. Oh man, that is very good. She is awesome. Okay, will we see one new? The featured 5-star Falcon was the me. Oh no, rolled over Doom. Oh man, we gotta get you a Doom dreaming. Yeah, he's such a good character, and for the Abyss, yeah, you'd really like him. Of course, he's just great. Okay, here we go. Popping 10. 3, 2, 1. Pop. And what will it be? Will we see the one new? Oh, it always takes a while to actually do it. Yep, there it is. Connection error. One new. Oh, baby. Who could it be? I bet it's going to be Long Shot. That's my prediction already. Because I always get the different champion from the feature. But, oh, that's so exciting. So exciting. So we got a bunch of 3-stars. Looks like nothing but 3-stars. There's another 3-star. There's, someone. That's a 4-star, so I don't think it's new. Nope. Long Shot. There it is. Okay. What color? Another 4-star. So we got a mojo again. We've awakened our mojo. And, oh, okay, it's red. It's definitely a 5-star. Oh, I gotta milk this excitement. This is so exciting. Thumbs are pressed. That's what the Germans do for good luck. Thumbs are pressed. Can it be a 5-star mojo? 5-star Long Shot, also cool. Let's take a look. It is. No! It's 5-star. Oh, it's 3-star Elsa. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Who knew I didn't have a 3-star Elsa? I was like, oh, well, that was about as anticlimactic as you could get right there. The new character is a 3-star Elsa. Oh, actually, yeah, it's true. I only have her as a 5-star. Well, I guess dreams are shattered. So, yep, I can imagine you love this, Jeevan. It was like your dream to be trolled in such an epic fashion. Oh well. Well, at least it gives me someone for the next rank up event is the positive outlook, and we got 20 more SIGs on this guy. So what can we do? It was amazing. Yeah. I mean, I have so few like characters that I don't have. It's pretty rare, of course, to when I see one new. You know, usually it is like one new, but not in this case. Oh, Elsa, you tricked me. You tricky redhead. So, good. I'm glad it makes you feel better. 5-star rank up package. No, thank you. Close. Okay, well, that's all the crystal excitement for the night. Let's go deal with his profile pic. I always hate having a little red tag there. What is he? Mystic. There he is. New. Done. Get rid of the tag. And yeah, back to arena we go. So yeah, that was an amazing self troll if I've ever seen one. Just go get rid of these marks here. So what's going on in War, Dreamin'? Are we pushing or not? I really want to know so it's going to influence my rank ups. Just get rid of all of these. There they are. Just click on him. Gets rid of him, I think. Does it? It should like not have him highlighted anymore. Nope, unhighlighted. Go to my 3 stars and oops, get rid of that so I can see them all. So what do we have? 3-star. Yeah, I know. That's true. That's true. The red border there. I was sure that was going to be was like long shot or mojo because of course, yeah, you expected the red border, and it was about right. I guess I could have counted and seen it was the 9th one, but I didn't. So, yep, epic self troll. That should definitely go down in the legends of streaming right there. Okay. So now that that's over, back to Alpha Arena, back to the normalcy of life. There's no featured crystal right now, I don't think. Is that true? I think it's just, yep, just all the regular things. At some point I need to open all my crystals. I just have a lot that needs to be opened. Let me actually quickly go in chat and just say, are we pushing next AW season? This will influence my next rank ups. There you go. I'm gonna buy the other crystals. Oh yeah, Dreamin'. Oh yeah. Okay, just tell me when you do. Come on, I hope you get a 5-star mojo, Dreamin'. That would be so cool, so cool. Just to have you play around with him and see how good he is. And I feel like you've been needing some rank ups. Like I can't imagine. I imagine you must have a lot of things in overflow because it doesn't seem like you've done any rank ups lately, or maybe you've just done them and not told anyone, which also is a big possibility. Okay, let's get this arena complete. This arena usually goes pretty quick, and of course, unnamed unbecons around. We'll jump into dungeons. Hello, Jojo Jonah Notch 8. Ah, from Germany. Grüße, meine Freund. Willkommen. Ich wohne in der Schweiz. Ich bin dein Nachbar. Dein Nachbar. Ich wohne. Oh, how do you say in? What can I think of in French? You want to rank 4 stars? Yeah, I'm sort of in that too. I've been hoarding all my resources, just waiting to what you call it, open to do my rank ups. I mean, again, I'm really into ranking up 6 stars now, and it just takes so many resources. You go do some actual work? Oh, did you open yours? Wait. Did you pop them open? Oh, 0 new. Oh, you got 0 new. Oh no, Dreamin'. Let's see. There it is. 3-star medium mogul. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Oh no, there's mine. So 3-star, 4-star, 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 3-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 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 4-star, 3-star, 3-star, and the prize is the 5-star Black Panther Civil War. Okay, my friend, have a good afternoon or day. I can never remember what time it is. Teach those kids the maths. And I am back in arena now. Well, always fun to do some crystal popping and ooh, look at those eyes. Let's see. Of course, I'm just looking at Alliance chat too. Let's see how Winning United did. He's one of the members. So, oh no, he had the Black Panther Civil War opening. I guess Dreamin' didn't get anything either. Oh. Yep. Yeah, no one's gotten too lucky. One person in the Alliance has gotten a 5-star mojo. But it seems like everyone else has gotten nothing good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure if we'll push anything. We're going to do some voting once again. So we voted 2 seasons ago whether to push or not an Alliance War, and so we decided to push 2 seasons ago, and we finished number 3 overall, which is amazing. It was a great season. And then after that, we decided last season just to do Platinum 1. So Platinum 1 actually in some ways have better rewards because you get tier 2 alphas. So you get a little less, of course, shards, but tier 2 alphas are really valuable. And I think that's the difference. I can't remember. There's some reason why Platinum 1 actually seemed to make more sense than Platinum 2. I guess we can go look at the rewards in a second. Just kill this guy. Didn't kill him. He's gonna SP3 me, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, killed him. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know really what I want to do, to be honest. Part of me really loves war when we're going hard, and the thing about placing platinum or highs, you get some of those 2% 5-star tier 5 class catalyst shards, which I know 2% is so little, but it adds up. The problem with those tier 5 class catalysts is it really all or nothing. It's like either finish the abyss and you get a fully formed one, or you get such a small amount of rewards that it's going to take your lifetime to fully form one. Though to be fair, I did fully form a skill one, but that was really lucky. I think on the 10% crystals there was some offer, and I opened 3 of them, and all 3 were skills, so I had like a 30% jump in them. But still, of course, everything adds up. So yeah, as I said, I'm a little torn which one I'd go for. I guess if I don't know. If I had to vote right now, honestly, I think I'd vote for Platinum 1 again. It was sort of fun being Platinum 1. Just more low-key, not wearing. We went hard enough wars that it was fun. Not quite the super stress of the season. And to be honest, with that new siphon, I really dislike that node a lot. I feel like it just caused so many deaths. And, of course, it's just one thing to have challenging hard fights. But when you have a node that's just so deadly, like basically, I would say every war we probably lost like 5 extra fights, maybe 5 to 10 extra fights because of that. So that's a lot of extra potions. I mean, think if you go reuse that character again, you got to revive and heal him. That's like 6, 7, 8 potions you got to use, and that seems a little ridiculous. So I don't feel that. I feel like that node alone would make me not want to push war just because it's so bad. That'd be one thing again if the rewards were buffed and the rewards were super amazing for masters, then yeah, absolutely, I would say push. But as they've gotten a little stale, it doesn't seem to be any reason to go on. So yeah, that is that. But we'll see where everyone else lands. I feel like we're very split for Loki. I feel like there's people who really don't care about war, and there's people who really care, and it's probably about 50-50. I feel like all of our voting has been really close. But maybe the one on, one off is the way to go. We push hard one season and don't push another. Actually, I'm really curious about the awards now. Let me go jump into the Alliance War and just see what it says about the awards. Fights. Let's see. Oh, you're back! Hooray! So let's see. I just wanted to see the different season rewards and season rewards. So yeah, it's crazy. You only get you get 3 tier 2 alpha for doing Platinum 1, and you don't get any. So you get all the good things of Platinum of Masters. You get 2,000 less 6-star shards and 2,000 less of the 5-star shards and 5% less, but you get 3 tier 2 alpha. That seems ridiculous. It seems absolutely ridiculous. You get 2. Okay, well, you do get 2 tier 5 basic. That might change my mind a little bit because, to be honest, I have plenty of tier 2 alpha, but tier 5 basic is actually sort of my limiting resource right now because it takes 7 of them to get from rank 1 to rank 3 for 6 stars. So, that is it's sort of interesting. I don't know if it's still worth it. I think 1 and 3 is a better ratio. It's so weird that you don't get tier 2 alpha for the other ones. I guess they figured that everyone in those masters is buying so many things that they have playing them, but that's not always true. And we have plenty of people who don't buy much. So that's why I don't do war anymore. Yeah, I actually still really like war. I do like even in the off season, we're not going too hard. It still has that pressure to play, and I do like the fights. They are interesting, but yeah, I mean it's costly, definitely costly. So you want the rewards to be worth it, worth the stress. Okay, let's see. We'll do this. Have one class advantage here. Hopefully, unnamed unbekant shows up. He usually goes to bed early because I know he has to wake up early. So we'll see. We had planned on doing dungeons, and today, and if not, well, hopefully we can do them tomorrow. I think I'm just going to open basic crystals on the dungeons. None of the crystals look that exciting to me. There's not really too many characters I want. I'd rather just try to get my Night Thrasher. I think would be awesome. And then, yeah, it's of course less of the dungeon crystals that you have to use the dungeon shards. So that's also nice. Just means I'll be able to open up more of them. I mean, I got a pretty good amount. I think I'm up to 168,000. 168,000. What do you call it? 5-star shards? No. 168,000. Yeah, 5-star shards. So when it's time for those new features to come around, whew, I'm gonna have a lot. It's gonna be a nice big opening. Hopefully I can get Surfer, and it's right around, I think, when the Surfer gets put into the crystal pool. So, because I think once the Surfer features come around again, I'll open a bunch, try to get 5-star Surfer. Might as well work on my prestige. And then when, yeah, and then of course when the feature comes and Surfer's in there, you know, that's another way I could potentially get him. Oh no, just got hit. That's the end of her. Yes, Surfer, he's one of the few characters left that I really, really, really want, just because of prestige. I mean, I can rank 5 him, I just have some nice 2 to 3, 3 to 4 rank ups. Have all these things just waiting for him. Though, again, depending if we push in war or not, I will take up Champion Nova just so we have him for war defense. You know, I can, again, rank 5 him, dump a lot of 6 stones into him, and yeah, he's apparently pretty nasty for war defense. Be really excited about my thing though, my rank 3 thing for war defense. That would be crazily good. Yeah, every day I change my mind. Still so torn on my second science tier 5 class catalyst, whether it's going to be Torch or Captain America Infinity War. So Captain America Infinity War is awakened. He does. I mean, he's a great character. I've always loved him. I think he's really cool. Love his utility, all the things. But Torch, I really like playing. Really interesting game style play. Has a lot of utility too. Heal reversal, the incinerate. Just really powerful. Does a lot of damage too. And so yeah. Again, still going back and forth, and especially if I have Thing at rank 3. And then having the rank 3 Human Torch to go with him, I mean, that's pretty crazy synergy. That is, I mean, the synergy for Human Torch is great because you start off with those two smolders, and yeah, those smolders are amazing. They do, they just help him out so much, and so you don't have to like fight to build him up at all. And you're dead. Let's see. Broke down and opened 30 Doom Cabs this morning. I struck out. No. 5-star King Pool and 6-star Sentry. 9K. Well, I mean, I know you didn't get what you want, but Sentry's amazing, Red Dog. I mean, I've always wanted him as a 6-star. But yeah, I know. I mean, even what was you bought 30 of them? What is it? 1.2% chance. So yeah, you had less than a 50% chance of getting Doom. But yeah, it's the same thing that's gonna happen with me with Silver Surfer. I would definitely break down and buy. I don't know what my limit would be. I'd say, oh, Well, already looks like there's just a post that Mojo's ability has been changed already. Let's go look at this post. It's in Reddit real quick. Oh no, it's in forums. Let's see what they say in the forums. They say, what do they say? Slowly loading. Breaking news on the friend zone. We have, oh, it didn't say this. Oh, never mind. It's just someone. Mojo's buff reduction is present. Absent in his life. Okay, no, it's just someone who posted the video. Yep, never mind. There wasn't an actually answer from Kabam. Someone posted all the videos about Mojo. I don't know if everyone's seen them. They're pretty interesting. Just the way, you know, you can get those synergies, and then I guess when you put on those hater buffs, they get nullified instantly. Fun Learning Synergy? Yeah, of course. I mean, Doom is a pretty amazing champion. I would say it's been a long time since a champion so cool has come along. Not to make you feel bad about it, but who knows? He's gonna be in the crystals soon, so yeah, you should have a lot of hopefully crystals from all those openings, some shards. Hopefully he'll come your way soon. Yeah, it's interesting when there's sort of like game-breaking characters like that. The pressure to get them. You know, it's interesting watching Brian's Secret Blade video. It's one of the best videos ever. But same thing. I mean, you know, at one point in this game, Blade was the game-breaking champion. But I mean, you know, I think Brian is the best example of how, you know, the hype is sometimes a little more than realistic. Like, you know, of course, Brian's done plenty well, and he's never had a Blade, doesn't have a Doom. You know, plenty of people in my alliance are getting through the Abyss without Doom. Hector did it on stream. I don't believe he has a Doom. So, yeah, I mean, of course, you know, actually, I don't know if it makes the game more fun, but it is cool that, you know, if you don't have the perfect champion, there's still plenty of other champions to work around with it. And so, yeah, I think in the end, it's always okay. But I guess I'm not really one to talk just because, you know, I definitely like having all the characters, and I've spent a fair bit to get many of them. So yeah, it is fun to have them. That is absolutely true. Of course, that's the way all these games work. I mean, you know, they want you to get everything. They want you to get the best characters, and they want you to have 100 characters of which like 10 are good. Just obviously, you don't want everyone to get the best characters, and so making the pool diluted is a great money-making scheme, and yeah, so is the way of the business. But yeah, it's yeah. Okay, going back to Doom, he is cool. I definitely enjoyed playing it with him in the Abyss. Lots of newfound love for him as a character. Trying to think who I would consider. I think Corvus is up there. It's like some of the most essential characters for this game. And I say that for Alliance Quest. Like if I didn't have Corvus, I might item out like every other Alliance Quest day. I mean, he just helps me so much just with that timeout. I mean, it's really a little bit of a cheese, to be honest, to be able to time out in fights. And then even with 1% health, he's fine, just because of course he has that immunity from the glaive charges. So yeah, that's pretty important. I'm trying to think. Look how much damage he does. Even hitting the blocks is like the incinerate. I think it takes away all the block reduction. And you're not critting, but you're basically doing your medium and light attack damage through the block. Who else would I say is pretty game breaking? Like Ghost. Like I hardly ever use Ghost myself, so I don't think she is. I don't think Blade is either. So aside from Corvus, I mean, I guess it just depends on the content. You could say Aegon, but for the Abyss right now, Arcus, you have a max. Is it just for defense? Yeah, more or less. You know, he's sort of a combination of Medusa, Hyperion, and Iceman. And he's sort of like, has parts of them, but he doesn't really do any one thing well. I've actually tried to use him a few times. I brought him to Alliance Quest once, because there was the Mesmerized Evade node, and I thought I could put the Cold Snap on, and then I would have to deal with Evade. It was a little tricky to use as an attacker, I must admit, because it takes a little time for him to build up his Cold Snap. he gains power really, really quick, which is really cool. But I haven't really found a place that I've used him much at all. So yeah, so he was definitely a defensive rank up, absolutely. I like him. I think he's a cool character. I think he's fun to play. I think he's interesting. He's definitely a little bit unique and different from many of the other characters. But I really haven't seen his utility do much for him. But in Alliance War, he's a monster. I mean, I would say almost every war of mine gets at least one kill, just because any type of power gain node he's associated with, I mean, it's just out of control because of the way, you know, he's gained power gain, and then if it's like 100% or 200% extra, I mean, it's just, yeah, it just really stacks on his already natural gain. And his SP2 is such a pain to avoid. I mean, I don't think I've ever really mastered avoiding it. I don't even know if I've even have avoided it. It just has so many parts. I mean, usually I just block it, or if I can't block it, if it's unblockable special 2, I just will hold block and push him to his SP3. I'd rather have an invulnerability buff and tank that than I would try to deal with his SP2. So yeah, yeah, totally happy I ranked him up. He is good, and I've had fun when I've played him. So yeah, I think I'll feel the same about Champion Nova. He's so similar. I mean, I actually think he's pretty cool. It looks like he's be pretty fun to play, but I don't really see him having a place too much in this game as far as an offensive champion. Seems really good on defense, or for the same reasons. It has a lot of like just tough mechanics to get around, but yeah, he'll be fun to have as a rank 5. You know, it's always fun to get new characters and rank them up. And I'm, you know, as I said in last night's stream, I think every new character of this last featured crystal I've taken to rank 5. I mean, just the way resources flow in right now, it's sort of nice that you can do it, because it's just so much more fun to play with them at a rank 5. So yeah, Man-Thing, Gilly, Warlock was in there, Arcus, Clairvoyant. I mean, there's so many. Can't remember. Actually, I'm gonna go look at the featured crystal. Who's in the featured crystal? I skipped last time buying the featured crystal. The only person I still want to awaken is Clairvoyant. Their awaken is terrible. Ability, it's just fun to have them all awakened. Oh no, she's not even there. Yep, I have every one of these at rank 5. No, I don't have Elsa, and I have Reed as a rank 2 6-star for defense, but he's unawakened. I would love to get him awakened, to be honest. So yeah, so my statement was false. I have Man-Thing, Arcus, and Gilly at rank 3 in Doom, so 4 of the 6. Elsa's a rank 3, and I think Mr. Fantastic, rank 2 unawakened 6-star. See, for the Abyss, the only mystic I have is Voodoo, and I have an R4 magic, but I think Voodoo would be better against Sparkles. I have 2 of the Horsemen. Yeah, who did I see? There's a Venom the Duck fight. I think, actually, someone did this. I think it was Cam, my alliance Cam, who is the superstars in for Loki. He did the Venom the Duck fight with a Voodoo, so he absolutely crushed him. Because, you know, every, like, I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, he gets all of his buffs, and you just turn him right to poison. And so, yeah, it's pretty nice. Someone else was using magic, I think, in some of the chapters, maybe against that Captain Marvel. Yeah, the hard thing about that is, like, the thing about Doom is he's versatile. You can use him for like 4 or 5 fights. And I think someone was using Morningstar too, maybe against Captain Marvel too. Because I think her signature ability dampened her power gain. So yeah, there's definitely alternatives. Harbor Luck with 5-star features ended yesterday. Okay, I will read the rest. I just finished this fight. I'm so excited to read the rest. I hope you got Mojo. Oh no, who was yesterday? And I was Doom yesterday. Whoa, just got jumped on. I still love Blade. Man, I use him a lot in Alliance, but still, I think he's still an amazing character. His regen really sets him apart. No featured in the first 24, but then I got Arcus and G299 back to back. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love Guillotine 299. I think she's awesome. Ooh, Sentinel and Morningstar. Yeah, I know. She has a really crazy synergy with Morningstar. Like, I had a rank 4 to 5 crystal, and I actually a little regret not using a Morningstar just because of that synergy. Like, having her run with, and I actually really like Morningstar. Having her run with Guillotine, I think would be amazing. Yeet used both Captain Marvel. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Morningstar seems really, really good. Has a good Doom, what'd you say, option? Doom replacement? Doom substitute, that's what I'm looking for. That's some good Swiss water right there. Okay. I love, I was watching Karate Mike, and he's talking about Ghost Rider, how Ghost Rider is always the bridesmaid, never the bride, how amazing he is. He was amazing with that mojo, mojo synergy, and of course he's amazing with the blade synergy. I still love Ghost Rider. I think he's an amazing character. I played with him a lot in Alliance Quest, even on map 7. His regen's really cool, and the fact that he can works so well with blade. I mean, yeah, he's super. Okay, actually we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Let's do some Fantastic Four. We'll go in with him and Reed. I love all these synergies. These just make such a cool synergy team with 3 of the 4. I think these are the 3 best to have. We'll go against this Captain Marvel since she's not annoying to fight. Oh, good, get two minuses there. Yeah, this is fine. Sometimes I don't know why I think so hard in Arena, but I do. Yeah, Reed, I need to play him a little more. I really haven't liked him too much, to be honest. I think he also has a evade, which is annoying. But Guillotine, I was playing the other day in Uncollected. Oh man, like her pre-fights are pretty cool. And then I did manage to actually end on a special 3, and you get that 100 combo for the next. That really helps those other two pre-fights. It's really quite exciting to play with her. Yeah, she has some interesting, unique gameplay that's I love all that stuff. That makes it really fun. Oh no, Jesus. I think they just bounce right off me because I'm so rubbery. But apparently not. Apparently they give me a huge bleed. That might kill me. Unless I kill him first. But yeah, I love the flames that come with having Torch on the team. That's such a cool effect. They really did the Fantastic Four well. So I got power gain from that little guy. Yeah, look at my power shooting up. That little robot either gives me heal or power gain. That's the Mr. Fantastic synergy, which is very cool. Yeah, see, boy, Human Torch hits so hard, I feel like. So hard. That's what I'm really thinking about using him. I'd use Voodoo for Sparkles, Venom Duck, and Cole. Oh yeah, he'd be great for Cole. Yeah, I use Doom for that, but he just needs someone who can nullify those buffs. I mean, that makes such a big difference, because I think they changed it. Each time I nullified a buff, it was every buff that you nullified, you did 1% damage. Now I just think every time you nullify a buff or buffs, you get 1%, but still that's going to be a lot of damage that you're going to do. I mean, 1% is a lot when you're talking characters with 2 million health. 1% would be, is it 20,000? My math is right. Boom, the butt bomb does it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for my rank 3 thing. And I want to see how he's going to do. He's going to be so powerful, so powerful. So if I don't have to rank him quickly, I'll wait and just see if I get those top 300 rewards and what they are. Because again, if they're science, I want to use my generic, which would be amazing to not have to do that. Let's go with Mega Red. Try to think. So, of the gems, like definitely first choice would be Science for Thing, then Cosmic for Captain Marvel movie, and then I think Tech. I wouldn't mind Awakening Ghost. That'd be pretty incredible. Skill would be the worst. I actually have no use for the skill gem now that I awakened my Aegon on last night's stream. And then after that, what is left? Mystic. Mystic would be alright, because who knows, one day I'll pull a Doom or someone worthy of him, of the gem. And then who's the other one? What's left? Mutant? Yeah, Mutant would be fine. I have like either Namor or Omega Red, so I definitely have some mutant options that I'd want. If I get a mutant, like I'm getting closer with tier 4 class Kalas. My throat's a little sore, so advertisement for Ricola. Apfel mints or mint pomme. The Krater bonbon or bonbon au herbe. So yeah, this is what we always use in Switzerland for anything. I got the ones with sugar. Are these sugar-free? I don't know what these are. So it says ohne Zucker, sans sucre. So yes, sugar-free, but they taste a little too sweet. If you want to hear what they say, it says, it's a little hard to read because the print's so small. I'm going to turn some more light here. That's what happens when you get old. It says, erfrischen für Mund und Hals. So it's like refreshing for mouth and throat. In French, we say, rafraîchissant pour la bouche et la gorge. La gorge. So there you go. It's the great thing about living in Switzerland. You get double the language lessons on everything. Sometimes 3 languages. Sometimes it'd be Italian too, but you know, the German is about 70%, French is about 25%, and the Italian sector is only about 5% of the country. So the Italian speakers definitely get the short straw, is that what you say? Short part of the straw on packaging. So I would say, yeah, it's probably about that percentage, maybe 10% of the time. There's also Italian on the packaging. Most Italians speak German as their second language, and they're actually, they're really good at German. Because they're surrounded by the German cantons. Of course, they're surrounded by Italy too. So, trying to think. And of course, the 4th secret language of Romanche, which is never on any packaging. It is on our banknotes, of course. So there was that. Charging right into her attack. No problem though. Korg doesn't mind. Actually makes her take damage from the reflection. Oh my god. We have this guy who's amazing. He's called Saltiness Legend. He's relatively new to the lines. I don't know. Somehow his comments in line chat always make me laugh. Okay, I'm gonna set our first tier 1 alpha. Hooray! I don't think I'm named Bakan's gonna show up tonight, so it might just be an alpha reader tonight. We'll see if he shows up tomorrow night. One more chance, I think. Actually, well, there's more chances, but. Oh, Truman, you think so? I mean, I guess I can understand that perspective, but nah, I still like him. I just like anyone who is salty 8. Anyone who is. Well, actually, I'm gonna make my sentence. I like anyone, so of course I like him. But yeah, we definitely have, and that's another great thing about For Loku. The cast of characters here are amazing. Like You're Amazing Dreamin', Daters, FaZe, Ares, Meta, Dap. I mean, you know, you just don't want plain boring people in your lines. You want people with some personality. B. Manning, Cam. I mean, the list goes on and on. Basically everyone. TJ. Ooh, that'd be a good trivia question, Dreamin'. Name all of the members of For Loki. I don't know if I could do it. I feel like I'd miss someone. Like, yeah, it'd be hard. Maybe I could think. Well, I can easily do Albalor, of course, just because I'm so familiar with him. Actually, I say that now. I'm trying to think what we'll do in a second, but I'm gonna need my fingers to keep track. mean, what a battle group. Superstars. Oh, I would not sell yourself short, Adam. I would say you're the coolest of the cool, my friend. Actually, I remember hearing about you, I feel like a really, really long time ago. Maybe BG stream. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I feel like there's always a lot of hype around Adam Warlock. Or maybe it was the Marvel character and that I'm confusing it with. But I don't think so. I think it was you, my friend. Okay, well, let's do this final fight and then we'll do the BG3. How'd you rate BG3 players from worst to best? That's a hard one. Okay, but granted that the worst in BG3 is like the best, you know, in like 99% of the alliances in the world. So worst is a very subjective. Okay, let's see. I gotta look at all the BG3 players and just click them open. So, the best. Well, I would definitely say I'm the worst. I would say there's no debate in that. Actually, I don't really know Wally and how he plays, but some comment you made said he and I were the two worst players. So I'll go with your recommendation that Wally and I are on the bottom. After that, God, it gets really hard. So many players are good. I think there's sort of like a middle tier of players who are good, but and this is also based on Alliance War, but die sometimes of various things. Like, is he okay? Like this really, like, I'd say more inconsistent than anything else. And I'd say, so I think like sometimes they do the most amazing fights, but other times they like die for things like silly reasons. So I think I'd put Cam, Panda, Brett, and Art maybe in that sort of middle ground. I mean, amazing players. I mean, again, like sometimes they like Art is solo bosses, Cam is solo bosses. All these guys are incredible. Panda Man Pete has, but then sometimes they have like these quirky deaths, and so I think it's more like that would be like the mostly great with some inconsistencies. Maybe Taters, I think I'd put in that group too. So it'd be hard for me to individualize. Then we get to the superstars. So we have like basically the bad players, Wally and me. Sorry, Wally, but at least you get to hang out with me. Then we have like the good but sometimes inconsistent. That's the Taters. Yeah, he is. He's a funny one though. And like sometimes he's amazing. But I feel like every now and then he just like dies to like sort of easy-ish fights. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but totally willing to be wrong. And so the superstars. I think the superstars are, maybe Panda Man Peach should be a superstar. Superstars, you of course. I mean, you do amazing in war. Your lack of emotions allow you to keep it cool in every situation. So let's say you. Are you the only one? Maybe it's only Dreamin'. Bryn, I don't know Bryn enough, but I feel like he's crushing it. To be honest, I feel like he's done good against lots of tight fights. So let's say you and Bryn, and you may be right. Maybe Pete deserves to be that. Meta's amazing. Oh my god, he's so good. I mean, I just remember his reputation from BG2. I mean, again, crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. And Brandon's good? Yeah. Hey, Hector, how's it going? You've just entered into the BG3 for Loki. So, look at my message in War Chat. Okay, what did you say? War Chat. Oh no, I'm scared. What did you say? You said... Oops, we got a crystal. Let's look at that before we go to War Chat. Oh, just a green crystal. Hardly worth my while. Where's War Chat? Meta? I don't know. He's done some pretty, I feel like, some pretty good global alliance. What are we, War Chat? Alliance? Is that what you want to dream it? No, I don't see. Where is your blocked user? Alliance? I don't even know how to get to War Chat. You mean War Chat in oh, Panda Man Pete ends up ranked you in the middle tier of BG3. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yep, I knew this would get me into trouble. Well, no, Panda, no. Now I have to defend myself. Um, let's see. I don't know what to say to Panda. Okay. I'd say my exact comment is that you are amazing and sometimes have strange deaths. There you go. I think that's a more accurate portrayal. There it is. It's on video. Yes, exactly what I said on video. Even I said he is amazing, but sometimes he dies somewhat randomly. Oh, and I got this evil war chat between Walking Highlight and Meta. Okay, let's get rid of this chat. Global block uses that. Global's terrible. Good. It's not enabled. Now we got stuck with it. Meta's 8 equals D, which I'm not quite sure what that means. Hello, Try Harder. Hello, Arrow. Good to see you. Not cool, Drew. No, hello, Meta. Welcome. And see, even Pete himself agrees. Dreaming, my friend. Fair. He says a fair point. So yes, yeah, I knew this ranking would be evil. So you'll be happy to know, Meta. Though I said you were one of the most awesome players. So basically, I have 3 tiers: the poor players, of which Wally and I are. The what you call it? Like medium levels, like players who are really good but can be inconsistent, and the what you call it? The superstars. And I put you, Dreamin'. Who was the other one I put as a superstar? You, Dreamin', and Bryn. I think I put as superstars, like super consistent. Yeah. Sorry, Meta. Man, Meta, you had some amazing boss solos. If I remember last time you were in season, I feel like, again, I don't know it very well because you were in BG2, so it's not like I was watching your fights or really following you. I'm sure Dreamin' was. Dreamin' is like, what is he in for, Loki? He follows everyone. He like knows when you've died and this. He knows what you pulled. He's knows when you ranked up. Yeah. But I guess I can revise my system at the end of the... Nice, Meta. You tell him. I think you're both really, really good. Uh-oh. This could get ugly. I knew this ranking of BG3 was a huge mistake, but oh well. Just all in good fun, of course. As I said, even the worst, well, I might exclude myself from that, but I would say, of everyone aside from me, I mean, we're talking like amazing players. I mean, being worse in a battle group before Loki would make you like by far the best in, again, 99.9% of the alliances out there. Just look at chat. Someone said, Strange said, he meant to say, right, you said, no, I think rank is tight. And so now, of course, there's 1,000 puns on tight in chat. Okay, June, thanks for causing all your evilness. I would expect no less. You can use your evil ability on the poor kids. I pray for them. See you later. Oh, I feel like this arena is going forever, ever. For Loki, war in chat. Yeah, I know. Isn't that that is very commonplace in our chats. Always something ridiculous. It does make me laugh when I see it though. Now I can't get rid of it. We just can't. So Enzo is just above you. There you go. There you go, Meta. Now we're getting the rankings correct. Oh, nice. We've drugged him back in. I knew you couldn't handle the barbs. It's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. You just have to like dispute one of Dreamin's precepts, and he appears just like magic. It's always funny. Like whenever I fight in war, it's like as soon as I die, boom, there's Dreamer. That could be like I think 4 in the morning his time. I think he gets a sense. He's like, oh my god, I have to make fun of someone. Instantly he's awake. It's the opposite of spider sense. It's like the humiliation sense. It's an amazing talent. Yeah, maybe that it might civil war and for Loki. That'd be an amazing news brief. No, this is pretty much commonplace. I feel like in every stream at some point, and usually with Dream, it disintegrates into Dream making a pretty outlandish statement, and then people fighting to the death with him about it. And so, yeah, run of the mill. It's like being in a family with 30 brothers, and so they always fight. I guess that's what is that? Itchy and Scratchy, a mouse and cat, and that might describe. That should be our motto. Oh, this arena, will it never end? Yeah, these arenas, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, I look up and I'm at like 1 million, 1.4 million, I have 2 fights left. I feel like I'm on like fight number 100. My goal to have enough 6 stars, I don't have to run any 5 stars in the featured arena to get the prize, the top prize, 1 to 10%. Is now come true. I have 68 6 stars, and so yeah, I can just run them 4 times. You don't only have to run them that much, and that gives me close to 16 million. So I'm really happy about that. Just makes that go so much quicker. So that's about 4 hours of work over 3 days. It takes me about an hour to run them all. That's pretty reasonable. And I don't even run. And I could do all my teams at 3, and then Ant-Man's just sitting there by himself. Oh, I dislike playing with Ant-Man. So, and that, yeah, that does it. Man, I have so many mutants. Mutants, are there more mutants in the game? Maybe there are. I feel like the number of mutants I have as 5 stars greatly exceeds. I mean, I know of my 6 star mutants. I think I have more than 2 times the number of mutants than any other single class. I just have so many of them. And then I feel the same. I have a lot of mutant rank ups. They're definitely in the lead. Maybe Cosmic is tied with them, but bunches and bunches. Oh man, I'd love to get a Tech Awakening Gem for my 6 star. If I did that, that'd be so cool. I'd love to awaken Ghost. I was watching a video of a rank 3 Ghost. Whew, crazy damage. I'm so happy to have her, just because once I get a Tech Crystal Catalyst, I'm definitely ranking her up. She's such a strong character. And then, yeah, I mean, basically when I do my three tier 5 class catalysts I have left, I mean, I'll have 4 rank 3s. Only 2 potentially. I'll have 3 awaken. So yeah, my prestige is going to be in pretty good shape. So the next level of prestige, the rank 3 6 stars. What were we? We were 12th in Alliance Quest, which is, that's not so bad. Actually, I want to see, can we see all the prestiges now? It'd be nice to see like how close we were, because that definitely influences my rank up. So I try not to care about prestige. To be honest, actually, what I care about the least, though. Of course, anytime you're in an alliance like this, you have to care about it. So sometimes I'll make the sacrifice, but often I just try to do characters I like to play. It's always first party. Like to play, are good on offense, and then after that, good on defense, and then usually prestige. I actually like defensive rank ups. I think because since I'm not always that great a player, it's nice to have a super strong defense for our battle group. I feel like that sort of offsets my lack of offensive ability. That Swiss water. So good. So good. The best water. Like honestly, the best water comes right out of our what do you call those things? Faucets. It's so nice. I mean, anyone who buys bottled water in Switzerland, absolute fool. Fool. All of our towns, like everywhere you go in towns, there's fountains, and all totally drinkable. It's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, let's go look at the Alliance. I'm just curious all of a sudden about where we ended up, and if we can see everyone else's prestige. So, Alliance mode, view. completed. Let's see if it has leaderboard. So we were 12th. Does it have everyone's prestige? You think it would show the prestige. It shows how many points we had. Let's see if we go to like, and whoa, NY is number 1. I'm just curious if we can actually see their prestige. Let's just go to the, ooh, ready. That must be the orange one, or the yellow one. It's about yellow one time. There it is. I always open them once I get to 50, so it was still 23 days away for the next opening. I feel like also I'm like, can't think. Is it item use? No, completion. Done my minimum completion. Ooh, got the hero use, not so bad. What was I looking up? Totally spaced on looking up in the chalice. Let's go to the chalice and let's see how I'm doing in Switzerland. Oh yeah, I'm up to number 2. So close to Clem. Clem is my nemesis. So their Dame kind of up. He was ahead of me, but now I've passed him again. And ooh, Ancient One. What a cool title. I will never get that title. And then after that, Clem is, yeah. So Clem and I have always been fighting for 1 and 2 in Switzerland. And so, you made 10.2k prestige? Yeah, exactly, Tom. I mean, yeah, I somewhat worry about, but not too much. Okay, let's go to alliances, see if we can see, alliance, see if we can see the top. So this is global, this is war rating, it's not what I want alliance rating. NY should be at the top, there it is. Do we get to see their prestige if we click on them? Answer is, can't even click on them. Rating, 65 million, view alliance. Maybe it hasn't gone live yet. So it has rating 65 million. Is that the prestige? I don't think so. Recruiting 11 plus K. Whew, that's a lot. Members, do we see the prestige or prestige members? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see what the top member is like. Who's it? HQ Sean? Yeah. Do we see his prestige? Yep, prestige 12,307. Whew, that is a lot. A lot. What's my prestige? What does it say when I look at me? My prestige 11,097. Not so bad. Yeah, I like being above 11k. I feel like, again, that's pretty reasonable. That's only because I have 1 rank 3 now, which really helps. Okay, but I will like go for Surfer just before prestige, so I would say I'm not immune to the prestige game by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, let's finish this up and then I'm going to call it at night. I think I'll be able to get through just rank 5, so maybe not. Maybe I'll have to do 1 set of 4 stars. So, of course, always like to have all men, all women teams. Gotta keep the genders separate. These fights, and actually I hate Iron Man Infinity War against Domino because you can't do that the quick dash back that you can with a lot of other characters against her. So let's do this. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, I really try to check the leader's prestige in NY718. I'll take a look at it. Is it super, super high? I mean, HU Sean must have the highest prestige in the game. I mean, I think I was calculating, assuming I can. So if I get a science gem or a cosmic, and I awaken Captain Marvel movie, and things awaken, and I rank up Captain America, it'll give me four rank 3s, and that must be putting me in the 12k range, along with either Doom or Silver Surfer, and that is a lot right there. So. A little bit depends on how many 6 stones I have too. I don't have a whole lot of 6 stones, of course, so that makes a big difference. So you can do that when she charges at you. You can do that like quick attack, but you can't do that with what's his name? His name is Infinity War Man, just because he has a double medium at the beginning. So that means somehow that disrupts when you charge back in. So yeah, he's a pretty bad fight against Domino, but against Sunspot, he's great. At least in Arena. Yeah, that quick dash back trick against Domino, I mean, that really makes a difference fighting her. Okay, so the leader's prestige. Let's see what the leaders of NY718 is. since we are curious. And we'll pop down here and finish this. Boom, and alliance rating, NY78, alliance, members, lug. Let's see what lug is doing. View profile. Lug is, whoa, whoa, that is pretty high. Yep. Wow, he has Silver Surfer, which is crazily high. I mean, the Spider-Man, still Spider-Man has a bunch too. Reed, I think he's definitely top 10. And when he gets that sunspot, oh my god. Yep, that's crazy, 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 crazy prestige right there. Crazy prestige. 3 rank 3s. Whew. Really impressive, really impressive. But I do feel sorry for that Silver Surfer. Like, again, I have a Silver Surfer too. Unawakened, I could awaken with my generic and then take it to rank 3 because I have the cosmic, but I just don't want to do it, to be honest. I don't. Just he's a pretty mediocre character. I love Captain Marvel movie, who luckily has a really high prestige too. Yeah, Sig 200. Oh man, yep. Just doesn't seem worth it for just a prestige rank up. Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. It is outrageous. Yep. It's high. I mean, of course, they're the #1 alliance in Alliance Quest, so it is definitely the rich get richer. So every Alliance Quest, I mean, they are just getting crazy rewards, which means let's actually take a look at their rewards. Do they get any tier 5 class callus? I bet they might. And so then, you know, of course, you're getting that every week, basically, every 8 days. And then on top of that, you have view leaderboard. Whoops, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do rewards, map 7 rewards, rank rewards. There it is. So #1, okay, well, #1, I take that back. It doesn't give you, like, so, like, we're ranked 10 or 12, so, yeah, it's all right. It's some pretty good rewards. Like 8,000 is very nice of the tier 5 basic. So we're getting 8,000, they're getting 20,000. Yeah, and they're getting over a tier 2 alpha. Yep, definitely helpful. Hey, Max, my friend, welcome to the stream. How'd you do in mojo crystals? I can only assume that you won some. Did you get a 5-star or 6-star mojo? I hope you did. He seems pretty fun. He sort of reminds me of MODOK. I actually don't like playing MODOK too much. I don't like these big, bulky characters. They're just like, I don't know, something about them. They don't seem very, agile's the wrong word, but some word that is like agile is what I'm trying to think of. Just clumsy, clunky. That's the word I'm looking for. They're just clunky when you play them. And so yeah, even if he's incredibly good, I don't know if I'd really enjoy playing him that much. Hey, Angel X, welcome to the stream. So I came on a little earlier than usual. Just was bored, started doing arena. I was like, well, I might as well stream then. But thank you for that like, Max. You're very cool, very cool. Come back to For Loki too. We would love to have you back. Yeah, For Loki just had a huge, what do they call it? Like if someone leaves and comes back, returning. I don't know. Maybe there's a better word. Returning of old members. I think we lost 5, I think. It's either 5 or 6. And 4 of the new ones were people who've been in the Alliance before. Dap, Walk and Highlight, Taters, and Stands. And so, yeah, it's super cool. Hello, Maverick. Welcome. Just doing some arena. Just go stream for like another 10 or 15 minutes. Just want to get to my alpha. Be done. So some exciting beginning of the stream. What do we have at the beginning of the stream? We open up on mojo crystals. I did get a 6-star, which is always cool, but it was the third dupe of Daredevil. So now I have a Sig 40 Daredevil, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't really do too much for my account. I got mojo both as a 3-star and a 4-star, which is great just to have them. You know, if there's any good synergies. It's always good to have a 3 or 4-star. Allows me to play around with them. And the best part of this opening was, so I did the 10 where you could get a 6-star, so the 3-star to 6-star, and then I did the 10 where you can only get the 3 to 5-star. So I just popped them, When I popped them, there was one new. And oh my god, so I slowly was scrolling to the right. I was all excited because I already had the 3-star and 4-star mojo. Same with a 3-star and 4-star long shot. I was sure I'd gotten a 5-star and I stopped. I saw the red border. It's like, there it is. There's a 5-star. And I was, oh, just so crazy excited. I knew it was either going to be a 5-star long shot or a 5-star mojo. And I was really hoping for the mojo. It would have been so amazing. And so then I revealed it, and it was a Hulkbuster. Of course, I already had a Hulkbuster, so that wasn't the new one. But the new character was a 3-star. What was it? It was a 3-star Elsa. That was the new one. So I guess I know I don't have a 3-star or 4-star Elsa. Now I have a 3-star. So that was the big new character I'd gotten. And yep. So much hype, so much excitement. I was sure I'd gotten one, and it ended up not. I was amazingly, as I said, trolled by myself. Let's see. Need to get the other 6. Yeah, I know. The other 6. We need to get you back. We need to get BG, of course, back, and a few others. And then, I guess, of course, there's been many people in for Loki. But there's definitely a bunch of them I consider like the for Loki, sort of the group that I came in with. You're one of them, Max, and Dubes. I don't think Dubes is ever coming back. Dubes is one, too. A couple of other people who, yeah. Let's see. You need Enzo, you get a long shot? No, I didn't. I didn't get a mojo either. I opened up 20. I opened up both the 3 to 5 and the 3 to 6, and got some 3-star mojos, 4-star mojos, a 6-star Daredevil, but that was it. But yeah, it was reasonable. We haven't done AW, so I'm sure you don't want a lack of skills. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing with AW. I mean, we just went Platinum 1 last season anyway, so I think we won like 4 wars just to make sure we got in it. So yeah, it's I think we'll go vote on how seriously we want to take war. Yeah, it's about that time again where unless the rewards change, I'm not really sure how good war is to push to masters. I mean, for the expense. Oops, I forgot. I was like not even paying attention, and there he was like reviving himself. And so, yeah, war is sort of an interesting point. Now, I'm really not sure if you can actually follow up on his SP1, but I do. It seems to work out sometimes. Let's see. Lots of chatter going on. So I asked if we're pushing a war, just because it's going to influence my rank ups, and so everyone is talking about it now. Hope they put T2A back into the Masters rewards. Yeah, it's crazy that it's not T2 Alpha. I hope they do. It's not even the T2A. 3 gets out of Tier 5 class Callus shards, only 2%. Yeah, exactly. I know the 2% is not worth it. They should buff rewards. You should definitely get more Tier 5 CC shards. I'm talking 10% might be worth it. I mean, even 10%, like let's say, because the top reward now I think gets 8. So even though it's 80%, almost a fully formed, I mean, 8 of them means, I mean, maybe you'll get the same one twice. I mean, yeah, you will get at least 1 or 2 of them twice, but yeah, I don't know. Still think it's going to take a long time to form Tier 5 class Callus, and then just the expense of ranking them up is a lot. So I guess my point is they need to buff the rewards. That's the point I'm trying to say. Buff the rewards, that way people will want to play it, and then we'll go back to doing war. Like right now, it just isn't worth it. It isn't worth all of the stress, time, and ability. Hey, Dreamin' sucks. Hey, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the screen. The evil one himself was here. Was that Chow Oliveria? Yep, he was here and spreading his evilness. Doing a good job of creating a fight in the Alliance, like he always does. He had me ranked BG3. Oh, about to have a cat visit. I don't know if you can see the cat. She loves hanging out on stream. Loves. Wow, hello, cat. Just in time, cat, for me to almost finish arena. So we're going to take a brief pause in the arena action as we give the cat some petting. So she discovered where I kept her, so I've been getting her this wet food. Of course she loves. and she discovered its hiding place. So today I walked into my house and I saw my cabinet open. I was like, uh-oh. So I'm keeping it on the cabinet above my stove. But she, being a cat, had figured out how to climb up there, open the cabinet, and it's on the second shelf, and then get into the box. So as I walked around my chalet, I clicked on finding packets of wet food, and it had bite and claw marks in it, and all the delicious juice sucked out just like a vampire. So, a cat, I know. The cat is always the highlight of the stream. Yeah, cats all my life. They're just like the perfect animal for me. Like just affectionate enough to like hang around you your entire life, but not as much work as a dog. And I leave enough. I mean, usually when I leave, my girlfriend's able to stay here at the chalet and take care of the cat, but not always. And so sometimes I have to find people to take care of her. But she does all right. So she definitely was like, she was just the neighborhood cat. She was like wandering around. Maybe this is 3 years ago. So she was just wandering around all over the place. Like I would see her all the time one summer. I mean, she was a friendly cat. She was someone's cat. She'd wander, and of course in Switzerland we don't believe on screens on the windows. And so during the summer, I leave the windows open in my chalet, so she'd naturally just hop on in because, I mean, why not? There's this nice place. Walk into my house, like, many times during the summer, and there she would be just like sitting in my salon, and yeah, and finally I just gave up like removing her from the house. I would like pick her up and take her outside, but it wasn't like I was going to close all the windows, so she would get them back in. I never fed her, but then finally I was like, okay, fine, I'll feed her. And then that was the end, and she ended up being mine. Of course, there's a second part to the story. So as I was, there's this woman I know, she runs our local, what do you call it, laundry facility, and so I take my suits there to get cleaned. And I know her boyfriend too. Her boyfriend, he's sort of like does a lot of driving for the town. But I'm always talking to him. He's an Italian guy, and so I was talking to him, and he was like, "You have our cat now." I was like, "What?" and they live just a few chalets down from where I live. I was like, "Oh, you mean the black and white one?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh man, I feel so guilty. I mean, I didn't mean to steal her cat. I really didn't. Just like she was always in my chalet, and once I fed her, then she stayed." He's like, "No, it's fine. We have too many cats. Take her." He's like, "Do you want another?" I was like, "No." But I figured he didn't like the cats as much. I mean, I knew I knew that she likes cats a lot, and they're sort of her cats. So of course, one day I saw her. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to take your cat. I mean, you can totally have your cat back." But she's like, "No, it's fine." So the moral of the story is I stole my neighbor's cat. So that's what this long story has led to. Is I'm a cat stealer. But but she's had a pretty happy cat life here in the chalet with me. So great for both of us. But I've named her Cat too, just because, I don't know, I feel like that's what I just called her, like Cat, and it's just stuck. Of course, her French name is Le Chat. That's the French for cat, and sometimes she goes by Die Katze, which is of course the German version. So just depends on which language she's listening to that particular day. Okay, if you would be kind enough to throw your SP2, we can get on with this fight. He's so annoying in arena. Like I was fighting him today. It's the arena where it's right at the very beginning where they basically never throw their specials, and he was never throwing a special. So then you get stuck because it's like the second or third fight in, and so he's unstoppable all the time, and then he just absolutely like crushes me. It's awesome, Maverick. I'm glad. Yeah, I love cats too. I've definitely, as I said, I've had them all my life and always appreciate them. Didn't have them for a long time here in Switzerland. Just like I moved back here 11 years ago. When I moved back here, I was like, I wasn't exactly sure if I'd end up staying here for a long time. But now I have, and I'm pretty much committed to staying here for the rest of my life. It's pretty great to have a little furry creature around the house. But toying with the fact about getting with another one, getting a kitten for her, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm never sure like how cats react to other cats, and you know, if it went horribly, I'd feel so guilty. And so yeah, I think I might just stick with this one. But a little kitten would be nice, or run around and play with this cat. Okay, is this the last we have to do, and then we're done with this cursed arena? I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna have an early bedtime. Yeah, without Alliance Quest and Alliance War going on, that's great. Because I usually stay up. I mean, the guys I'm running with in Alliance Quest are so good. They go really, really quick. And so usually we finish like all I need to do before I go to sleep by like 22:30, about now basically, so I can go to bed reasonably early. But I do like to wake up early, because then I can do some fighting. Like if I wake up at 6 my time, that's midnight, so a lot of the East Coast guys are still up. Of course, the center parts of the United States are up, as is the West Coast. I can get on and help out with Section 2, and usually get enough that I was killing the Annihilus boss, so usually get enough that we can get the Annihilus boss open, and then I can start doing that at my leisure, because everyone's asleep then. And then I can start the middle of Path 3 and get that done before everyone, or no, the middle of Section 3, which is Paths 9 or 10, and get that done before everyone else wakes up, and then everyone's set. They wake up and their lanes are all good to go. So that's the Enzo AQ schedule, but yeah, it does mean usually staying up late, so 23 and then getting up early, which it's just tiring. It's nice when I can go to bed early, and then I still wake up at 6. I don't know if that ever changes. So, okay, well, this is going to do it. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Who else is streaming? I bet KT1's on. I feel like it's about his time. Oh, Rich the Man's on. Is Rich the only one? And Lord Shadow? Is Lord Shadow really on? He is. Oh, that's right, he's grinding. Why, yes, you're going for him. Nice. Yeah, actually, I feel a little more allegiance to Lord Shadow. He's my same age, and he is a cool guy, and I feel like he's sort of a small-time streamer like myself, so let's raid him. So let me just drop his link into the chat, and if you go over there, you could be great if you say you came from my stream. I'll give you a little hashtag, a little friend zone here. So there's his link, and let's see. Hashtag frENZOne, and yeah, just can hang out with him for a little bit. I'll be there for a while. Might just do a few more things in the game before I go to bed. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope you're entertained by the crystal opening. Hope you're entertained by my cat stories, and hope you're entertained by Dreamin's insidious plot to have me rank the players of BG3, which led to chaos. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.